Why the universe is like we see it. Why the universe is similar in all the directions we see. Why different regions have similar properties. In particular, why the temperature of the background microwave radiation is so similar in all the directions. Why? Stay tuned, the answers are coming up. The universe is freakingly similar in all the directions we see. No, it's not an act of an omnipotent being. There are scientific models and theories to prove it. Scientists have made many models to explain these phenomena, like the chaotic boundary conditions or the entropic principles. But all of them received quite a love from scientific community. So in an attempt to find the model of the initial configurations of the universe which evolved in what we see today, a scientist of MIT, Alan Guth, suggested that the universe might have gone through a period of rapid expansion. According to him, in a fraction of a second, the radius of universe just after the Big Bang increased by million times. As we know, before the Big Bang, the universe was quite small, maybe smaller than a proton. So it was infinitesimally small and infinitesimally dense and infinitely hot. And just after 1 second of the Big Bang, the temperature of universe fell down to about 10,000 million degrees. At this temperature, the particles of the universe were so energetic and were moving so fast that they could not combine with each other to form heavier elements. And they can easily escape the attractions of strong nuclear force. At this point, one would expect that the strong and weak nuclear force along with the electromagnetic force will all be unified into a single force. As the universe expanded and cooled, energies of the particles reduced and occurred what we call phase transition. And the strong force differentiated from the weak force and the electromagnetic force. To understand phase transition, consider this. In liquid form, the water is symmetrical at every point and in every direction. But as ice is formed from that water, the ice crystals are aligned in a particular direction, so the symmetry of water is broken. But also, if carefully done, the temperature of water can be brought below zero without freezing. Guth suggested that the universe behaved in this way, that the temperature might have fallen below the critical value without the symmetry being broken. If this is the case, the universe was unstable with a lot of extra energy in it. This extra energy might have acted like an anti-gravitational effect, pushing the boundaries of universe away. Just like a cosmological constant in Einstein's relativity. This puts the universe in an expanding state at an ever-expanding rate. So as the universe expanded, the regions where there was more matter is also stretched to make everything even in it. So if any wrinkles are present at any part of the universe, they will be also evened out as the balloon gets rid of its wrinkles when it's blown with air. So what we are left? A smooth and even universe in which life can flourish and with similar temperature of microwave background radiation. In such universe, there is enough time for light to travel from one point to another or from one region to another. Therefore, all the regions in the universe have communicated with each other, and that's the reason why different regions in space have similar properties. So in a stable and life-supporting universe, heavy elements can be formed as in a star's core, which if you want to understand, click here. As well as complex molecules can also be formed, which were impossible to form when the particles were energetic, as they will bounce off each other when they will come close to each other. And if they were less energetic than today, then they will not come close to each other, so no heavy elements formed again. So all in all, the universe is like that, because if it wasn't, we would not be here. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you like it. If you did, click on that like button, and if you didn't, throw a dislike. And make sure to subscribe to the channel for crazy content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.